What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a couple big games for you. Celtic's going to be playing Bayern Munich in our final game in the first round of the Champions League. If we take a look at the standings, we see that we're in 19th place with 10 points. With only one game to go, you play 8 in the first round here. Top 24 move on. Good thing is number 24 and number 26 play each other. Number 27 can't catch us, meaning there's only one team potentially that could knock us out. We'd have to have about 5 or 6 teams win and us lose in order for us to miss the next round. So any kind of point, and we will definitely move on. And even if we lost, we still probably will go to the next round. All right, so it looks like we are still a substitute. Even though we've been back for 4 games as a substitute, our injury is not fully healed. We will be coming on in the 65th minute, trailing 2-0, and almost split the defense. Daglomo steals it on the break, and he's taken out in the box. Referee doesn't call it. Good play by the Bayern defender. Nice through ball. One-on-one with a keeper, and he buries it in the back of the net. Kane with the goal. And Henry makes it 3-0 Bayern here late. Let's take a look again. Threading the needle. No chance for the Celtic keeper. And that's probably all she wrote on this one. Bayern, nice through ball up ahead to Kane. Gets a shot off, rips one in the back of the corner, and it's 4-0. Absolute disaster here at home from Celtic. And that's going to do it, a 4-0 drubbing. Bayern Munich all over Celtic today. We will have to see how the top 24 shakes out in the Champions League. Not the game we were hoping for. All right, so after a tough drubbing at the hands of Bayern, we still qualify for the next round by finishing in 21st place. We need to finish in the top 24 with 10 points, meaning that we do move on. So we're one stage farther than last year when we were knocked out by finishing 25th, just one spot away. But we will be playing one of the best teams in the game, Paris Saint-Germain, in the next round, so that's going to be exciting. All right, so since we usually do 4 games per episode, it looks like Game 2 will be Hearts at home, followed by St. Mirren. And the last game of this episode is going to be the beginning of a home and away in the Champions League playoff round against Paris Saint-Germain. We get them at home first. We'll be playing that in 2 games, so be sure to stay tuned for the end of this episode. You're not going to want to miss it. All right, 2-0 lead, 58th minute coming in as a sub against Hearts. So we got a win there. In that last game, I think the audio or video or both may have messed up. I'll have to look at it after the game to see. But regardless, 2-0, nothing happened once I came in. Played about half the game, didn't do anything, had a 6.5 rating. So another game on the bench, even though I think we moved up a little bit higher on the little substitute marker. So probably next game we might be starting finally. Looks like 58th minute again for the second straight game. Same substitute up top, this time with a 1-0 lead against St. Mirren. Queen gets past the defender, back to Daglomo. Daglomo pulls up, shoots right at the keeper, and it's saved. Ball played in. Can Daglomo get a head on it? Chests it down, tries to get a shot, tucks one in, and Daglomo scores off the corner. Beautiful work there by Johnny. Tried to head it, fell down to his leg, fought off a defender, and tucked it home. Here we go. Chested it down, stole it, fell to his foot, and he slotted it into the right corner. And Daglomo is on the board here, giving Celtic a 2-0 lead. Daglomo looks out wide, finds Dyson Maeda on the corner. Maeda around the defender, passes into Daglomo. Daglomo shoots, finds a corner, and that's his second. 2 quick goals by Johnny Daglomo. Beautiful pass by Maeda. Maeda gets around the defender into the box, lays it off for Daglomo, who one touches it with his left foot off the post. And he's got 2 quick goals off the bench. Cleared back to midfield, and St. Mirren will fall 3-0 to Celtic. So look at the upper right corner, starting 11. Paris Saint-Germain, first time back in the starting lineup in 7 games after missing about 18 games to injury, 3 months of time. Champions League playoff series, home and away against one of the best teams in the world, Paris Saint-Germain. Looks like we've got our best lineup out there today. Let's get it going. Champions League playoff round. Celtic and Paris Saint-Germain PSG in blue, Celtic in their traditional white and green stripes. Daglomo taken out from behind. What is he going to call here? Referee says no more. That should have been red, I think. I don't even know if he got a yellow for it. Just a late slide as we went past the defender. Took us out. Oh my goodness. Miguel out on the wing, trying to get a cross in. Takes it back, cuts it across the top. Inside shot. And it goes just wide. Mo Salah playing here in Paris. And he just missed the outer post. Cola on the counter, takes it into the box, passes into Thuram, shoots, and he puts it just wide. Takes it into the box. He'll drop it off. Maida shoots, rebound. Daglomo's there, but he's offside. Counter Barcola out on the wing. He's got some speed inside to Thuram. Back to Barcola. He's going to shoot, save. Roll, tries to split the defenders. Maida will take it off his foot. Maida pulls up, shoots. It's going to be saved. Knocked over the bar. 1 minute of stoppage time here in the first half. PSG threatening. Thuram, edge of the 18, rips one, shoots it just past the left post. And that's going to take us to halftime scoreless here in the first round of the Champions League playoff. PSG corner early in the second half, put in the box, headed on and over. Here's Dyson Maida, over to Roll. Roll splits the defense. Daglomo gets around the defender, pulls up, shoots, and he scores! Johnny Daglomo breaks the scoreless tie here with the biggest goal of his career. And Celtic leads 1-0 in the second half. Let's look at that again. Great ball by Roll. Daglomo takes it, cuts once, sets it up and puts it past the keeper for PSG. It's going to be a goal for PSG. They answer quickly, like clockwork. Beautiful passing. Celtic didn't have much of a chance. Look at this. Thuram on the outside, passes it inside to Vidna, and he tees it up. And we are all even at 1. So the lead didn't last very long. Vitinha has tied it up. Ball, Barcola from deep, shoots and puts it just wide. Oh my goodness. Dyson turns inside the box, gets past the defender, shoots, and he scores! Dyson Maida all by himself. And Celtics back out in front here. Beautiful goal by Maida. Couldn't ask for more. Maida just turned, got around the defender, ripped one home, and gives us a 2-1 lead. Oh, nice ball there. Thuram gets past the defender, pulls up into the box, shoots! And he scores. PSG ties it up in the 80th minute. I was hoping he was going to put that one wide, but he rips it home, and we are all tied up. PSG brings it up. Ramos, nice through ball into the box. Thuram there, gets a shot off, and he puts it wide. And that's going to do it. 2-2 here at home, and we're going to have to get it done on the road. Good result nonetheless. 2 times we had the lead, let it slip away. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. Back in the starting lineup, and we will be playing a deciding Champions League match versus PSG on the road in our next episode. We're also going to be playing Hearts in the Scottish Cup, so a couple difficult games as well as St. Johnstone and an important game with Aberdeen that will help us hopefully clinch the league title. If you like the video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Until next time, everybody be good to each other. Take care. Peace.